Welcome back to another episode of Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life. This is raspberry, very berry tea combined together. So it's actually cherry berry and it's also raspberry combined together. And it is so intoxicating to inhale this particular tea today, I'm telling you. And it's cold outside in most places and spaces. So you definitely want to have a warm, a hot cup of tea today. Who wouldn't? And then here the mandarin. The mandarin, this is another quick tip. You can have the mandarin. I stopped today to the Ethiopian bakery. That's right. Thank you so much for joining in. Your name is Niljer Jackson and Martinez. Can't see all of your names, but thank you so much for joining in on this day. It's a little on the cold side, but that's okay. We're going to talk about what it is to stay warm, and I'm going to give you those quick tips that you need, those free quick tips. That's right, FREE. Garden Seeds for Life is giving you those free quick tips today. This is Celestial Seasonings herbal tea. This is raspberry mixed with cherry berry, I believe it is, or berry cherry, something like that. I know it's just delicious. I'm going to double check the name and put it in the description in case you may want to have it yourself. I've done this combination so many times over and over again for many years, and it is a winner. When you want to talk about some good tea, it is good. I never add sugar to it. However, you can add sugar if you prefer. You could add cane sugar, you can add honey, whatever you like. And you can have mandarin with it. Mandarin is so good for you, vitamin C. You can have these cookies from the Ethiopian bakery. Find a bakery near you that has good cookies. You could bake your own. And these are vegan. Absolutely good. And Plant-based, vegan, whatever you want to call it, dairy-free, absolutely free of any milk from the cow and all of that. So it's dairy-free and the best ingredients. And the tea is so aromatic. If only you can inhale it through this video. I'm telling you, it is absolutely incredible, awesome, amazing. So you want to be sure that you promote positive thinking every day. You want to be sure that you have enough vitamin C so you can boost that immune system. You know, especially with the weather changing so quickly, back and forth and back. One day it may be cold, wherever, whatever region you're in. It could be, or whatever nation. It could be like one day it's so warm, and the next day it could be like really cold, like 20 degrees. So you want to be sure that you're having the proper hydration, nutrition, and rest so that when you go out into the land, you have what you need so you can be energized, so you can have that amazing vitality. Herbal tea is good. You may not like tea, so you can do something different. Some like hibiscus, some do not like hibiscus. I really like hibiscus. Hibiscus is really, really, really good. And some people may not like it. It may not be your flavor. Everybody has a different flavor. I like ginger. I don't know if you like ginger or not. I'm going to do some tea later with ginger and lemon from the ginger root and add some lemon. It's going to absolutely set the atmosphere for later today. So let me know where you're watching from. Are you, what nation are you watching from? What region? What time zone are you in? And what do you like? Do you like herbal tea? Because this is Celestial Seasonings. This is raspberry and berry blend, some kind of berry blend. I'm going to actually find out and put it in the description so you can know in case you want to try this at home. And here the mandarin. That's right, here the mandarin. The mandarins. And here are those vegan cookies, plant-based cookies, whatever you want to call them. It's a good combination, whether it's cold outside, whether it's warm outside. You can always ice the tea and chill it just so you can have a cool, delicious drink. You can add lemon to it. You can add lime. You can do it however you want. You can even add these you can squeeze some of the mandarin into it and it will give it a different twist. It will give it that citrus taste, that citrus flavor. And the cookies, well, honestly, I'm really not into cookies and cake as much as other people may be, but I would take that herbal tea and the mandarins and have myself a wonderful quick treat. Perhaps you're on your way to the fitness center, you're on your way to run errands, you're going to the grocery store, or perhaps you have some extra work to get done and you want something quick. So you can have this herbal tea and you can have these mandarins. Now, what I want to talk to you about is that these mandarin are so good, easy to peel. These are the satsumas. Satsumas are easy to peel. You don't have to be concerned about getting all of the peeling everywhere because they're very easy to peel and they're also very juicy. So be careful about that. And when you boil the tea, it probably will be very hot. When you pour the water, be careful. Don't burn yourself. Take your time. You might want to add ice cubes if you really don't like hot tea. Me, I kind of like it hot or warm, so it doesn't matter. You can do it either way. Now, you may not like mandarin. Mandarin is not everybody's favorite when it comes to fruit. You can add grapes, any type of grapes you like. You can add persimmons. You can add mango. You can add blueberries. You can add whatever you like. And it will definitely be a healthy, nutritious, quick treat. So these are quick tips of what you can do. Hello, how are you doing now, Jared Jackson? Thank you for joining in. These are just some quick tips of what you can try. Of course, you can tweak it to add it to whatever you already have as your favorites. It's so much fun to plan meals for every day, for lunch or dinner or special events. You can always incorporate a tea into special events. And you can also juice fruit and infuse it into the tea, which is so incredible. Many people do it with hibiscus, many people do it with a variety of different flowers where you can go and add that juice once you've actually purified it enough, paraded and all that, paraded enough, liquefied it enough is the right word, to where you can actually combine it to the tea. It's so good, and it's so good for us because everybody likes fruit. Fruit is that amazing food that everybody usually likes. So thank you so much for joining in today. We're almost concluded for the quick tips. Like I said before, you can try many different combinations together. It doesn't have to be raspberry and cherry berry or whatever it is, berry blend or whatever. You can have ginger. You can have whatever type of tea you like. You can have hibiscus tea, and you could take the hibiscus tea and you can add to it some amazing fruit that you like. Some people definitely like figs with tea. Perhaps you can try pomegranate. You can do grapes. You could just have a bowl of berries, a combination of berries like raspberries, blackberries, cherries, and so much more. So, whatever you decide, just know that you have many options. You don't have to be stuck with the same exact combination every time. You don't have to be stuck with just this type of herbal tea. You can explore many different types, many different flavors. You don't have to just have mandarins when you have tea. You can have persimmons, you can have mangoes, you can have whatever kind of fruit you like. And you can have these cookies if that's what you like. If you like sweets, you can have some cookies too. You can have some fruit and some cookies, or you can have some cake. You can have whatever you like. Or you can also have bread. There's a lot of bread that is yeast free, dairy free, that is soft, and you can prepare your own. The options are many. There's so many different options. There's a long list. The options are endless. So go about your day and be creative. What do you want to create today? What do you want to have at your event? It can be a multitude of things. So it's best to plan it out first. Write your list before you get started so you know exactly what direction you are going in. So you can plan it all out thoroughly and be sure to check off your list. You always want to have a checklist and remind yourself of what it is that you need to remember because so often we can forget. So these are your quick tips for today. Stay warm, stay hydrated. Disclaimer, just so you know, this is not for any type of health and nutrition advice. It's just sharing. I'm just sharing today my experience, what I did today, that I went to the bakery and then I got some of these wonderful vegan cookies, and then I got this herbal tea, and I got these wonderful mandarin. Now, the thing about the mandarin is that they're actually stuck together. That's right, they're connected to one another. And my mother often said a lot of things about fruit being connected together. So you got two and two. For somebody that's really looking for some multiplication, somebody that's really looking for some kind of blessing for increase, you got two and two. Two and two, so that equals four. But multiplication is different than addition. So thank you for joining in. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and connect. Definitely want to hear from you. Each and every one of you have a wonderful day. Be encouraged that you will have a wonderful day as long as you have something sweet in it. And this fruit, it is sweet. Mandarin, oh, these mandarin, they are good. They are delicious and juicy. Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life.